This is the Declasse Impaler SZ. It is the newest sedan added into Grand Theft Auto Online, and in today's video, I'll be letting you know everything you're going to want to about this vehicle. We're going to start off by customizing it, seeing what it has going for it there, and then we're going to finish off with top speed and lap time. I personally am really excited to customize this car, because maybe it's a sleeper. I mean, overall looks pretty basic, but hey, if Rockstar gave it some good liveries and some good spoilers, I'm not one to complain. Let's start off with armor, the basics, brakes, and we've got bumpers. Not too much in terms of bumpers, but I guess we'll go for the touring because it looks a little bit cooler. We got a bumper ooh, no, that looks so bad. All right, we'll go for the touring bumper. Why not? It's all right. Not much too much when it comes to there. All right, we got some exhaust options. We got just a tuner exhaust, kind of basic stuff so far. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that. Ooh, we can do side exits, and we can also do a drag exhaust. That's actually really cool. But personally, I kind of like the side exhausts. I really like that. So we're gonna go for titanium sides. All right, we got some diffusers. We can see a little bit of a canard and a tow hitch on the front. We got a carbon splitter and both. We're obviously going to go for both. Why wouldn't you? We got some grill options. We got the stock grill, chrome, and then we have kind of a classic. I actually like the classic. I think that looks really cool. So we're going to go for a classic. Got headlight designs, and we'll just stick with the basic. Okay, so hood. We got a lifted hood. We got twin vented. I kind of like that one. Ooh, we got a sport hood. We got a cowl scoop. Got a cowl scoop with not much really going for it. And then a big drag cowl. Personally, I'm not a big fan of that. We're either going to go for the sport hood or... honestly, let's go for the twin vented. I think this is a really unique design, so we're going to stick with that. Horns don't matter. We're going to do some xenon lights. Alright, here's the important part. Liveries. We got pinstriping. Ooh, I actually really like this livery. We got exorbed track car. Then we got classic stripes. Okay. We got flames. We got a red halftone. Ooh, I like this one as well. We got a track sponsor. Not bad at all. Okay. We got some good liveries actually for this vehicle. Drag Killer White. That's a very interesting one. I kind of like that, but I am personally going to be messing around with either the Jackal race car or the Exorbed track car. After messing around with the liveries, paint jobs, and everything like that, this is what I decided to go with. Not everybody's gonna love my design here, but I think it looks pretty cool. I wanted to make it kind of look like a stock car. That's what I've done. So not all too bad. We got some license plate options. We're gonna do an Ecola plate. That red matches the side. All right, what else do we have? Rear diffusers. Holy, that is a massive GT diffuser. Honestly, why not? Let's go for it. I don't like the wheelie bar, but that thing is huge. But alright, sure. We've already done the respray. We can do some sun strips. I actually really like that. Let's go for the primary sun strip. Okay, spoiler options. We got a big old drag wing, and then we got some basic options. I actually like the ducktail. As I said, I'm trying to make this vehicle kind of a stock car, and the ducktail is what you expect to see. We're going to lower that suspension. We're going to do some race transmission, turbo tuning, wheel type. We'll go with some high-end. Why not? We'll do my classic rims that everybody hates, and we'll finish it off with tire enhancements. All right, well, there you have it. To what I'm aware, this vehicle is fully customized. I have to say, I like it a lot more than I expected to. I didn't really think there was going to be much going for this car, especially as a kind of basic looking sedan. But yeah, after fully customizing this vehicle, it's got a lot more life going for it than I expected. It's still not my personal cup of tea. You're not going to see me driving around in this vehicle anytime soon, but I think it does kind of look like a vehicle you just pull right out of the street and turn into a stock car. So no complaints here. Let's start off by figuring out this vehicle's top speed, and then we'll finish it off with the lap time. Alrighty, we got our speedometer set up, and let's see what the Impaler can do. I find it rather interesting that Rockstar has pinned this as a drag car when its acceleration is not that impressive. I'm going to admit that right now. But it does seem to be getting up to a fairly respectable top speed, already reaching 110, 112. Not too bad. It, at least in the higher speed area, seems to get up pretty quick. 115, and that seems to be about where we max out. 115 miles per hour. So not the fastest. Oh, there you go. We actually reached 116. But yeah, it's not incredible in terms of top speed, especially if you want to compare this to sports cars, but it's also not the worst thing ever. I'm going to go see where 116 miles per hour ranks this within the other sedans. With a top speed of 116 miles per hour, you just slightly edge out the Obey Tailgater S, which has a top speed of 117.75, placing this vehicle as the 6th fastest sedan in the game. That's actually pretty respectable. To be fair, there's not that many sedans, but still, you are actually able to get up to a respectable speed. The only vehicles that really smoke it are the Reinhardt, 5000, and the Schafter V12. We arrive at the final portion of today's video, the lap time. We are going to set our waypoint all the way over to the biker club, and we have a 4-mile journey ahead of us. So let's see what we're able to do. I don't have my stopwatch set, so I have no clue how fast we're going to be able to complete this, but I'm excited to see how this car does. Handling-wise, it actually feels very, very nice, but it's not the fastest in top speed. Just as a refresher, a good lap time is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's pretty average for most of these sports cars. And then I'm expecting probably around a 2-minute 40-second lap for a vehicle like this, as it is a sedan. But I guess we'll see. I would say anything past 240 is going to be pretty mediocre, but I'm hoping that we can do quite well. You can see that the handling is very nice on this car. We have no troubles with grip whatsoever, and that's because its acceleration isn't anything insane, but I actually like that. It means you're not going to have to worry about spinning out. So we're rolling up through Vinewood Hills. This is the part that always gets me a little nervous, A, because this is a super long vehicle and it might get a little squirrely, but as well, if cars do end up being in our way, it's just a little annoying. But no troubles whatsoever here. Full speed ahead. Man, we are not going that fast, though. I can tell you that this vehicle is not the best in acceleration. It's heavy and it's kind of slow. But now we have made it all the way on top of the hill, and we have started our downhill descent. This is where we're going to be able to pick up some speed, and we're going to be able to get a good feel for this car's handling. So here we go, slow down a little bit. Oh, interesting. It does actually have a little bit of grip loss. Oh yeah, I can tell you for a fact that if you're trying to take corners at a high speed, it's not going to like you all too much. I mean, we're not struggling, but I'm definitely having to put in quite a bit of effort to not have this car spin out on some of these corners. Alright, here we go, nice, okay, and then we roll around this corner here. Whoa, okay, no crashing, nice. Alright, well, we are now at the final area. I thought that was it. I really thought that was it, but we're still going. Somehow, this vehicle is still going strong. Okay. So, yeah, handling, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. Oh, that RV almost just ended our run as well. But yeah, I mean, this car, it's decent on handling. I wouldn't expect a sedan to turn as well as a sports car, but it's pretty heavy. You notice that when you're going around these big corners here, the car feels heavy. It has a lot of momentum, and that momentum really tries to spin you out. But at this point, we are basically done with the lap time. We're just going to slow down a teeny bit here to roll around this corner. Nice. And there you have it. We are done. 2 minutes and 38 seconds. What did I say? 2 minutes 40? So pretty dang close of a guess. And you can always get a feel for how a car is going to be on its overall handling and lap time just for driving it a little bit. Overall, I think that this is actually a pretty respectable sedan. It's got pretty solid handling for what it is. It's just the top speed that's kinda mediocre, especially for 2024. But I have no complaints here. I think the car's got decent customization, and if you personally like the look of this vehicle, it's not a bad buy at all, especially for only sitting at around $1.3 million. I mean, nowadays, that's literally dirt cheap when it comes to new vehicles being added into the game. So let me know what you guys think about this sedan. I think it's great. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one.